So I hear you're from Atlantis, Miss Jenázäaraés. That's certainly a long ways from here, is it not?
Yes, about 7,000 years or so, I believe.
And lo and behold our luck. You're not even some random citizen who happened to evade the flood. You're the genuine queen of the lost city.
Yes, that I am. Why is your headquarters called church, anyways?
To be honest, it's just a cover-up. The separation of church and state is very important to the people of our nation. And you wouldn't believe how many government organizations just overlook what we're doing, just for the simple fact that we have the word church in our name.
Clever, I'll admit.
Are you enjoying your new change of clothes?
Somewhat. They could use some color, in my opinion.
I apologize. It was all we had in the donation box at the moment.
It'll do.
So tell me, how's it that when I send one of my agents back in time to Atlantis to go do some dirty work for me, their one and only leader shows up in my office, pissed as hell?
I wouldn't take it out on your agent. He was the only witness to what happened that day. Nevertheless, he did show incompetence, so I sent him off to some random point in time.
So you managed to do what I found to be impossible. Get rid of Sassafras. I have to hand it to you, it's not an easy task to accomplish.
Well, Richard Sassafras is not the reason I'm here.
I more than guessed that. What are you here for, then?
I'm here to hunt down the criminal who's responsible for my city's demise. I'm here for Donkey Boy!
Donkey Boy?
Yes, I'm mainly here because I'm in need of assistance to capture him. And some quick research using your society's internet told me that your organization specializes in WAFL combat.
Yes, the Molten Parish certainly does specialize in fighting the forces of WAFL, but...
I've even brought my own secret weapon to help hunt him down, a creature called the Argus. And my personal assistant, Tybos, has been working undercover at a TV station for the last few months, and...
My dear Jenázäaraés, slow down. I'm happy to inform you that your search for Donkey Boy is fruitless. He's been dead for almost 10 months now.
What?
Yes. The leader of WAFL was reported to be inside as the Bat Biodome exploded. He hasn't been heard from since, and WAFL is believed to have been disbanded.
I missed it? The death of my recently sworn enemy?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I don't know what to say.
That isn't to say that you aren't needed here, Your Highness. You're actually part of this equation. You're somehow the key to all of this.
The key to what?
I don't know. That's just what he told me.
Who?
Never mind. But anyways, please stick around. I have a feeling that we'll need your help sooner or later.
I have a question.
Yes?
Why is it called the WAFL organization?
This meeting of We Aren't Freaking Losers is now in session. First order of business, I am now a woman.
Oh my god, how shocking.
Second order of business. Where are Deborah and Gotish?
Deborah quit, and Gotish is missing in action.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Can we stop now? This is kind of stupid.
Third order of business. What have you been up to while I've been gone?
Well, after you disappeared, I invented this.
Ooh! What is it?
A genetic stabilizer. While preparing Project Alpha D Magenta, I discovered that the Calibanes were suffering from unstable mutant DNA. If left untreated, it would have caused them to mutate exponentially over time.
So, what's wrong with that?
That would be unpredictable. The result would be chaos.
Oh! I guess you have a point. Sorta.
Anyway, the genetic stabilizer utilizes a sort of 5G Wi-Fi that keeps all of the Calibane's DNA under control. As long as it's up and running, they won't have to worry about evolving into unrecognizable genetic freaks of mass destruction.
No, seriously, I don't see anything wrong with it. Actually sounds kinda cool. I would pay to see that.
If the Calibanes were to mutate to a certain point, we would no longer have any way to keep them under our control.
Oh, that's not good, I guess.
So you're sure Donkey Boy is dead?
Most certainly, yes.
And you're sure that WAFL has been shut down on its own?
There haven't been any attacks on the public since Donkey Boy's death. We can only assume that they've disbanded since.
Then tell me this, Father Faithly. How come when I sent a video message to the coordinates of the WAFL headquarters, I soon read that afterwards it had been received and viewed?
What?
Yes, there's someone in those headquarters that's still running the place as if they were keeping the seat warm for when a certain long-eared Clayton comes back.
You're bluffing.
A lady never bluffs, Mr. Faithfully. What are you doing?
I have a certain agent for things like this. A private eye, if you will, who also serves as a hitman. He's been working on the WAFL case for years, and he'd be delighted to know about this.
So admit it. I'm right. WAFL is still active.
I'm not admitting anything. I'm just checking.
This is it. This is it.
A tree? The WAFL headquarters is a tree?
You haven't been working with me for long, have you?
How can an evil villain have his headquarters in a tree?
The new WAFL headquarters are much like WAFL's previous hideout. They both contain a space-time bubble held together by a mixture of GR and the Casimir effect. In other words, it's bigger on the inside.
You know the weirdest part about this whole DNA changey thingy?
What?
Peeing! It's like when I was Donkey Boy, it was so easy. I would just pee standing up. But now I have to like go and take my pants down and I have to sit down. It's so inconvenient.
I really didn't need to know that.
How do you pee anyway?
Attention to whoever is inside! We know you're in there! Come out with your hands up! There's no use in hiding!
It's that guy, the one with the scary wand.
Please elaborate more on this.
Come out now! You have until the count of 3. I mean it. 1, 2, 2.5. I mean it. 3. Seriously.
Oh, help! He's captured me! He's inside!
Let's get this girl out of here.
Oh, thank you! I was just so scared!
Go inside and retrieve Donkey Boy. Be careful though. He's known for using advanced weapons.
Your story intrigues me, Jenázäaraés.
Yes, I suppose it is rather impressive.
So it turns out that Richard was the cause of the artifact being with us. What a confusing paradox this all is.
You're telling me I've just simply stepped into this whole mess, and now I'm being told that I'm the key to all of it.
You should feel honored. You're special.
I'm the freaking queen. How much more special can I get? I mean, really.
Listen, something big's supposed to happen soon. I'm not sure what we're up against. All I know is that it's important that you stay here until needed.
And how long will that be, Mr. Faithfully?
He didn't mention.
Who didn't mention? Who is this he you keep talking about?
Just this man. He comes to me at night and tells me things.
Oh good, so I'm not working with an insane person at all.
Didn't find anybody inside, it's all clear.
Scan the area for PT signatures. He may have escaped through a portal.
Freeze!
Put your hands up!
Seriously? I can't believe you guys didn't recognize me. I don't look that different. Ah!
Take aim!
Freeze!
Yes, that's a great idea. We should all freeze. You know how it hates moving targets.
What happened?
Get down! No, get up! Fedora loves eating new friends. Get it? I made a pun.
Very funny.
Into the headquarters, LD. We make our escape.
No!
You missed! You're a lousy shot! Oh, you did not just do that. Actually, it's not too bad. I kinda like it. LD, get that wand! I want it.
Well, shit.
Oh no! Backed up into a corner with no weapons at my disposal. Oh wait. That's right. Oh my god. That was funny. I should do that more often.
Retreat!
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's probably nothing.
So, I brought my own deadly monster. Not that it's of any use now. What weapons have you got at hand? I imagine we'll need some sort for whatever it is we'll be doing.
Not much, I'm afraid. Only the offspring of one of Donkey Boy's creations, known as the dog-eating chupacabra. We were given the egg by a volunteer and hatched it in our Christian laboratory.
Ah, well, where is it then?
He's sleeping right now. His name is Celix, and he's only an infant.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The Fragora and Chupacabras aren't the only mutated animals that the WAFL organization has created. Last time we checked, they had created 47 different mutant organisms. They're known as Calibane mutants, after a certain man-made gene that WAFL implants to produce such creatures.
What? And you didn't go out and hunt them down? You spineless twag? What is wrong with you? We must go out now and destroy these creatures. Now!
Caliban mutants aren't as easy to find as you may think. They're elusive, hidden among the shadows. Most people know them as cryptids.
I don't understand, Mr. Faithley. You say you need me to help you, but when I make suggestions, you simply shoot them down. Why am I even here?
I told you, I'm not sure.
I feel so useless right now.
I feel so accomplished right now. And I'm pretty too.
Madam, we have to bring the genetic stabilizer with us. It has to be protected.
I seriously would, but we don't have enough room in the truffle ship for it. Sorry.
What? The truffle ship has an almost infinite amount of storage.
Yeah, stress on the word almost.
What?
Well, I've acquired a lot of clothes recently. I'm a girl now. Girls ain't a lot of shit. What are you gonna do?
But madam, if we don't protect the genetic stabilizer, someone could just come and destroy it. The result would be the eventual destruction of the planet. The apocalypse.
Well, let's just hope that no one comes in here, okay? If it'll make you feel better, I'll lock the door.
We don't have a door!
Maybe we should have. I bet it would have kept the rodents out. Anyway, we should probably get out of here. It sounds like freaking Clash of the Titans out there.
But we just can't leave the... Ah!
Come on, LD! I'll be right back. It's escaping time. Oh, wait! I almost forgot this. It has more clothes. Okay, now it's escaping time.
Opening Caliban genetic modifying program.
So, tell me more about this Argus of yours.
What about it?
Overriding Beta 3 indigo limitations. DNA alteration now commencing. Applying Caliban genes.
Well, for instance, without Donkey Boy to track down anymore, what will your Argus do now?
I'm not sure. I suppose it's still searching for him, if anything.
What exactly does it do?
I beg your pardon?
Now accessing Caliban mutant data files.
Your Argus, does it have any special abilities? Is it a danger at all to any of the locals?
I don't know, really. It flies, for one, but that's all I know of.
Registering new Caliban data.
That's it? It just flies?
No. I'm sure it can do other things. I just don't know that.
Registration complete. Total Caliban mutant number, 48.
What if it turns out that the Argus is dangerous and it attacks people?
Don't worry. The Argus is under strict instructions to only observe all non-Donkey Boy organisms.
Excellent!
Faithful, what are you doing here?
Sorry, Faithfully, but now that Jenázäaraés is here, I think it's time.
Who is this man? How does he know my name? And where did he come from?
This is, Father Faithful. He's the, man who comes to me. He's from the future. Come back to the past to prevent the world he lives in from coming into existence.
Jeez, Faithfully, why don't you just tell my life story? Exposition!
Oh, God. That does not explain how you know my name.
Because we met before, darling. A long time ago. For me, anyways. At least, I think we've met before. It's all fairly confusing, with time unwrapping and all.
I do not ever remember meeting you.
I'm a time traveler. Did you not hear the first time? And speaking of time travel, it is time I show you what you must come up against. But beware, it will not be pretty. A land of dead things and scavenging creatures and tooth and claw and sacrifice. You are part of the key to stopping this. And that this, I tell you, is Gulrabond.
Genetic stabilization. Offline.